Hello, my dear children. So today I am here with you all to explain about the structure and the type of teeth present in our buccal cavity for class 7, chapter number 2, that is nutrition in animals. So let's begin with that. Good morning, everyone. So today I am here with you all to explain the types and structure of teeth for class 7 for chapter number 2, that is nutrition in animals. So first of all, types of teeth. In human beings, there are two types of teeth. One, the teeth grow first test of 20 teeth appears by the age of 2 years. These are known as milk teeth. Then these milk teeth fall off one by one, and new set of 32 permanent teeth is formed by the age of 12 years. These 32 are called permanent teeth and last for the rest of life. Now these 32 teeth for an adult can be classified in the four categories as you can see on the screen. These are incisors, canines, premolars and molars. So that is the location for them. So I would like to explain you one by one. So that is the complete table showing the different types of teeth present in lower and upper jaw. We are having two jaw. One is upper jaw, the upper one, and one is a lower jaw at the bottom in the buccal cavity. So first of all, incisors. So the front two teeth, they are present at the front, two in number, right? Helps in cutting or biting the food, are called incisors. So you can see each number of teeth in each jaw. That means two on this side, two on this side. Four in the upper jaw, two on this side, two on this side, four in the lower jaw. So total is 8. Then next is canines. In canines, number of teeth in each jaw is 2, right? So that is the next to the incisors. We can say next to the incisors. They help in the tearing of food. So total 4 in number, 1 in the upper jaw, this side, 1 in this side. 2, then 1 this side, 1 this side, 4. So total number 4. Next is premolars. Premolars, that is the next two teeth on each side of the canines, right? On each side of the jaw, we can say that are premolar. So 2 on this side, 2 on this side, 4, 2 on this side, 2 on this side, 8. Total number 8. And their function is chewing and grinding the food. Then next are the molars. They are 6 in number in each jaw. 3 on this side, 3 on this side at the corner at the end point of our jaw, right? And 6 at the bottom. So their function is chewing and grinding. So dear children, you have to just keep in mind this number of teeth, different types of teeth, their location and their function, right? That where they are present and what is their function. So this is the structure of teeth. Whenever we visit the dentist, you might have seen they are having that type of structure placed on their table. So what are these? So first one is root. You can see on the screen, root is a part of tooth embedded into the jaw. So that part is embedded means it's just inserted inside the jaw. So that is embedded. Then next is the crown. That is the top part of the tooth outside the gums. You can see here in the screen that is outside the gums. This one, if you can see, this is outside the gum, that is crown. The next we have the neck. It's not mentioned here. So this space between root and crown, you can see here, this is known as the neck. Right? Now the tooth is made up of what? First is enamel. It is the white part of the tooth and is the hardest substance in our body. Always keep in mind, enamel is the hardest part of our body. It is deposited outside the crown. You can see here, it is visible on the outside of the crown, right? And it contains calcium salts. That's why it's very hard. Next is dentine. It looks like a bone structure. You can see here, this is a bone structure. It is hard. Then we have the pulp. You can see here pulp. Inside the intestine, there is a soft pulp cavity which contains blood vessels and nerves. Right? You can see the nerves and vessels which are present there. Right? So these are the deep parts. So we are sufficient with that. Till pulp we can learn. Next is plaque. You might have seen some yellowish teeth. Some students, some persons are having yellowish teeth. So why they become yellow? Because healthy teeth are always white and healthy gums are pink. If we will not take care properly, then they will become yellowish due to formation of sticky layer containing food particles, saliva and bacteria. This is called plaque, right? That is the yellowish layer when starts appearing on the teeth. That means our teeth are not healthy. We are not taking care properly. So we have to be worried about that. So last and not the least, how to take care of teeth and gums. We know that properly brush our teeth every day in the morning and again before going to bed. We should massage gums gently with brush. We should wash our mouth thoroughly with water after every eating and avoid eating sticky and starchy food and sweets, chocolates, toffees, ice cream, etc., which are very harmful, right, when they will stick. So I would like to tell you that how the plaque occurs. The plaque absorbs sugary and starchy food material. It absorbs, and the bacteria in the plaque converts sugar and starch into acids. In our teeth, in our buccal cavity, it happens, right? The bacteria present in the plaque will start producing the acids in our buccal cavity. So the acids so formed dissolve the tooth enamel. Acid is always dangerous, so it will start dissolving the enamel. Enamel is the hardest one, even though it will start just depositing or dissolving that. And then it will lead to the formation of a cavity in the tooth. And we know that gums hold the teeth, and the buildup of plaque at the place where teeth meet the gums leads to loosening of the teeth. When it will reach to that point, so loosening of teeth will occur, and then the teeth or tooth fall off, right? So that is all about this. I hope it will be very helpful for you. Very short video, and you can learn and understand about the structure. Thank you so much.